Hello everyone, how good of you to join. Welcome back to the Settlers. Now, my village is looking rather stable for now. We do have now more deposits over there that I would like to exploit. The first thing would be the gold mine. We do once again need a few more villages for that we should have then. There's the gold mine. It gets a high resource. It's the only resource that we have in this area. Not the luckiest thing that we have. And we have this corridor here that I can use for this road. We actually really need a road for everything, so I can't expand at all if I don't have a road connection, right? So we do need to get this all the time if I want to start working on that. There is the next road. My engineers will hopefully work on that. Let's just see. I'm also, meanwhile, recruiting more soldiers. We have 4 swords in. That's perfect. We can really train a couple of them. And I'm also building some residences over there right now to boost the population, right? And the population is replenishing in a certain amount of time. We can boost this one with bread. So if I use bread, this one is going up twice as fast. And since we do need quite a lot of soldiers, I'm going ahead here and I'm building a few more residences that I can use then. So there's 2 more coming up here. And of course, they will need their road. So we are starting now to build our village around that tree here, right? So I can continue building on the beach area. Also, at the same time, both of my furnaces are now working fully. So we do now have enough iron there. That means my tool maker and my blacksmith are working non-stop, which is important. I would like to change this one to access now, so we also get the next unit out. I have no idea how they're called, right? So we do have, let's just see, what do we have here? What kind of units?
You need protection.
A guardian, alright, that it is. So we have the guardians. We have the warriors and the rangers. So these are the ones that are working for us now. Up here, that is actually a target. We have quite a lot of soldiers. And I would like to destroy them here because they're kind of like in my way. Let's send my troops up there and just have a look if we can actually take them down. Or if we can actually lure them towards my towers. That would be an interesting thing. My engineers are building the next road. I would like to take 2 of them. These 2 here. And they are going to claim more territory here, right? We want to claim up there a bit. And I'm using my troops here to secure that. So we probably will go all the way here, build a tower, and then lure them into my towers there. Because it's quite a lot of them here. And I don't want to lose too many troops, as training troops is really slow. Right, there we got now warriors out. Perfect, let's get them up there. And over here, we are still having the iron coming in and the coal. And there it is, almost done. My gold mine still needs 1 more stone. And by the way, we have 10 tools. That also means that I should be able now to deliver the tools here for the weapons. I would like to do this. Do we have someone close by? We do. Now it's working. So we really just need to click on that. I have no idea why it didn't work before. I think I know why. Because there was no warehouse close by, right? Now we got the warehouse close by. The engineer will get the tools and deliver it up here to this shrine. Statue it is. And we get the weapons out of it. We'll probably use a couple of engineers for that. Right, so that should be working out now. I'm still searching for some hunting grounds. It looks like there is something here to hunt where I could use my hunter on, because getting meat would boost it. And it seems like this is the hunting area, right? So this is actually working like so. Perfect. Let's build us the hunter and get us the dirt road all the way up there as well. Connecting it with the main road. That's at least something here. There's also a ruin. Perhaps we can do something with that. All the people moved in, so we are having now 17, 18 villages available. We can train them, right? So we can train a few more units here with the weapons that we have.
Standing by.
Ah, look at that. Perfect. And we are also getting close now to these guys up there. And in a short period of time, I will be able to build a tower. There it is. Let's build that tower here. Because with that, pretty sure I can then lure them into that tower. And that is my goal. Fortunately, these towers don't need road connections. So at least that is something. Because I really don't want to place roads everywhere. While we build the tower, let's continue with the next building. So we have the harbor down here that we can use for some resource trading. So let's just see how powerful it really is. And I'm going ahead. And we are going to destroy some fishing grounds though. Here it is possible. right? So we will not be destroying these fishing grounds there. It will need a road connection as always. Getting it together with my village. And that's not the only thing. There's another very interesting building that I thought would be nice to have. And that is the academy. Unlocks the research. Another pretty big building. And we can squeeze it in like that, right? So here in this area. Most likely close to the road. Close to the road. And let's have a dirt road then also to the main road. The cool thing is we have these little blocks here available where we can still squeeze in some residences. So this one here, for example, and here there would be another one, right? Making a bigger city out of that. All right, there's my engineers coming and my settlers. I like the building process. I like that if we build something in a very beautiful manner, a construction site appears and then my settlers deliver it one by one. These planks are real here, by the way. So it was transported here and then it's being picked up and we build something out of it. That's pretty cool looking. So the graphics are amazingly cute in this area. Same goes for this tower here. That is almost done. Perfect. By the way, we have 4 axes in. Can I have multiple weapons working at the same time? I can't. Alright, so I always need to switch back to bows, for example. And then I can get us a few more warriors up there. So they're being trained now. And we can use them. Right, and we got only 3 more villages available, so I will need another residence somewhere along the main road. There it is. And there it is. So 2 more buildings for this one. And this completely destroys my lumber. No deposit in range. I can still build some more lumber here. Oh, with that I would probably... Ah, here it is possible. Is it too far away from the warehouse? It should be fine if I place it here. Right. This one.
What's up?
And with that, we should be getting the dirt road all the way to that area.
Enemy in sight.
There's an attack coming. Oh, that's a big attack this time. And it's probably going to destroy one of my buildings.
We're prepared.
Yeah, it's going to destroy this gold mine.
Our army is under attack.
The cool thing is the villages are actually fleeing. The city itself is not fleeing, unfortunately, so it's getting destroyed, as we can see. Alright, and after a bit of time, my building is burning down. No good in just trying to chase them now. I'm waiting here by the tower, and then we're destroying it. That's how it should be done. Alright, this tower is finished. Perfect. So now they're moving on my village. Where we are waiting. There it is. And I really do like the power. Oh, there's a healer. We should take down the healer quickly.
Ready to serve. Just a few bruises.
And we lost around 3 units in this battle here. Let's take them. That's fine. And now we can focus on the north and side here again. My units are on the way. And I think we have also finished the academy. Ooh. And with that, we unlock now the researching. And as we can see, we got lots of researching to do for coin. And I think we will need to trade this coin first. Coin and gems, right? And it's increasing for units, so deals more damage. Recruitment cost is reduced. Alchemists deal more damage. Ritualists deal more damage. It's sorted by troops, right? And we can then increase their stats. Warriors deal more damage, for example, and the bonus resets after 5 seconds. Stuff like that. There's another army coming up already. The harbor has been finished too. So here I can now sell resources and I can purchase other resources, right? So we could go ahead here now and say we have lots of fish. Let's start selling 20 fish for 200 coin. Oh, and it's working instantly.
Enemy in sight.
I think. The goods are transferred to the harbor. Oh no, okay, they're transferred and then the ship takes it away. I guess. Yeah, there it's going on right now.
These goods are heavy.
So much fish. Hearts weren't invented yet.
Let me through.
I guess.
Excuse me.
Alright, while we wait for the trading to happen, let's get my troops and try to lure them. Perhaps it's working, perhaps it isn't. Yeah, these are archers. Alright. They're moving. Let's try to take down these archers here. Unfortunately, they're not moving to the tower.
Just a scratch.
I need a break.
Alright, but they're going down rather quickly. That's it. And now we can destroy these buildings here.
Landmark complete.
And collect the reward, which is 500 coin. Seriously? That is a lot. 500 coin. I just need now the right amount of engineers. There they are.
If there's a job to do,
Let's take
I
these
can get
guys
it
here
done.
and collect my reward.
Just a few bruises.
That is a lot. We're going to use these engineers now to do that. And I'm going to use another engineer to claim this area for myself. Right? So we can now claim it all the way up to this point here for now. So we can claim it. And then I can move into this forest here that I'm going to need as well. And there we are making first contact with the enemy territory, right? So there they are.
Completed.
Just a few.
And the trade has been completed. That's some coin here, so the 200 coin. And we can use that, for example, to buy some lumber. God, we need lumber. Let's purchase that. Let's purchase 10 of that with the coin that we have. And the goods are being now transferred. I think this should be working instantly though.
Where's the healer?
Right, and there is an attack force coming in right now.
My body hurts.
They're just passing by.
I think I'm hurt.
It's good that we're taking care of them. And there is another bigger
Enemy
force
in
gathering
sight.
up there.
Ready for duty.
Right, and there's more here. So we can use one of my engineers that I should have somewhere. There it is. The one that is claiming the territory.
I love hard work. Hard work is good work.
I love hard work. Where's the healer? Enemy in sight.
Ready for duty? What's up?
Alright, and they're now delivering also the coin.
Let's get to work.
Right, so there was this coin here and it's completed. Perfect. It's all been gathered now. And I can use one of my engineers to pick up this one here. And this is working. One tool for 30 gems, and we can use them to get a sage or for some researching if we want to. Right here in the forest there is some hiding. Let's take care of them. And let's not forget about training more soldiers, so there we have them.
Our army is under attack. I need some rest. Just a scratch.
Attack!
They have a lot of soldiers right now. So we will seriously need to trade a bit more.
Our army is under attack. Our army is under attack.
I think there's my archers being under attack right now from the back.
Just a scratch. I need some rest.
It's a bit chaotic in here in the forest. There's more coming now.
Hold your
That's not looking good. Let's get back home there real quick. Get to my towers there.
I need some rest. Is there something to do?
Let's get to
Any
work.
orders?
Our army is under attack.
And I have a few more trains now. Off you go. And let's switch back to swords. We need the tanks. And I might actually stop the tools production for now. Because I don't think we're going to need that for that many of them. Let's train some engineers. 5 more that we're going to need there most likely. Put them to my group. There's my engineers. And I think they're attacking. They're attacking. Perfect. Because there's my tower waiting already.
Our army is under attack.
Let's activate the healing ability,
Where's the healer?
which is looking like a meteor shower. They're down.
Received.
And we can also take them down over there.
Aim.
Perfect.
Duty calls.
And that's it.
On patrol.
Very good. So at least that was successful, and we can also train a few more warriors again. And with the lumber, I think we should be able now to finish the logging camp. It's already been constructed. And with that, we can then finally continue with the lumber production. Also, they're now taking my territory away here. Right, so we need to be a bit careful there how we want to proceed. How much coin do we have, by the way? I cannot see that anywhere. 40 coin. So I should be able to sell something. Let's sell the bread. 40 bread for 600 coin. That is a lot.
The envoys asked me to wait right here.
And let's use my engineers to continue claiming territory here. And there is the reward. 30 gems. And this fat guy here is now getting it back home, hopefully, safely. He's pretty deep in enemy territory there, or neutral territory it is. Alright, I will need to get some more defense up here because there's lots of enemy troops. Let's get us a tower over there because there's the gold deposits that I'm going to need. And let's send my troops over here as well to protect this area. There's the engineers. They will build this house here for me. This tower. We already have the road there. So it's all my villagers need to do there. And there they are already, right? That's pretty important. This logging camp here is no longer working, so we can get rid of it. There you go, making room for a bit more.
Yes.
Ah, look at that. There they are as well. I'm going to build me a tower here as well.
Is there something to do?
Okay, let's move back.
Our army is under attack.
Standing by. If there is a job.
Okay, something else that I need to do here right now is looking at the amount of iron that we make. So we don't have that much coal anymore, right? So here we have the iron mine. And what I should have now, yep, we have 20 meat. Let's call them steaks in my warehouse. Let's use that to boost the iron mine here and to boost the coal mine. This doubles their production now as long as I have steaks available. And with that, I should be able to hopefully ramp up our iron production there so that we can afford a second blacksmith. So that we can boost our unit production and our unit, well, training basically. But we do need a bit more lumber though still. I think we're pretty full on the... Yep, there's some 500 coin coming in. A bit more than that, because there is now a cart full of bread arriving. So it's the special bread of my villages. There you go. Perfect. And there we're trading it now. With the money we can actually also purchase us weapons, I guess. To further boost it. There's still one more tool missing. What's going on? Where's the engineer for that?
Enemy in sight. Our army is under attack.
Oh. There's still something here missing, but he was destroyed. He was killed in the process.
Is there something to do?
Nothing I can do about that. But we're boosting this one now. That's important. And with that, I should be able then to afford me a second blacksmith and furnace. But I need lumber first. Very good. This tower has been finished, so I can safely move my people now away from that again.
We're prepared.
Because I would really like to expand a bit into this area there, and he's already taking away lots of area, lots of ground. Let's just see. This one.
Moving out.
And my engineers should definitely get away there again. I'm going to need those engineers to boost my, or to expand my area then. Especially into this area there. Let's use it for them. For this here right now. Claiming this whole area. There's also of course some raw materials that we can still use. And I'm still waiting for that last tool that should be coming in shortly. And I don't need to boost my lumber though. We have enough of that again. Let's purchase something once more. So as we can see, we have now 1100 coin. With that, we could really go for more weapons directly, right? So we could get more bows. Let's purchase us more bows with that. And we could also with the coin do some researching here, like fires, alchemist, supportive, rangers unit deal increased damage, and warriors deal increased damage. Let's do that. It's really cheap, by the way. 80 coin, we can easily afford that. And do the same thing for the guardians. And it's going to take a while, but we can do this. And with that, my units can do a bit more damage. And quickly after that, we have finished our first research, and we can now continue with Rangers deal increased damage. We have so much money, it's absolutely fine to research that. And we could also sell more bread again if we need to. Still going to take a while there. Since we have the lumber, I would also like to... residences we don't need, we have enough of that. Second blacksmith would be amazing though. Or gold mine. Yep, let's get the gold mine up again. There it is. And we probably could sell the gold then. Guardians have more health. Guardians deal additional damage within your borders. Let's go with the more health. Because this is universal. And this one is getting the gold then in. There's also the weapons coming in. So we can recruit a few more guys here now. Let's do this. Right, and as we can see, the Rangers are doing 14% more damage now, and the Guardians do 19% more damage, thanks to the research here. The trade should have been finished. Oh, this is taking a long time. We got still 400 coin, and with that we can continue with the research then. There it is. This should be finished now anytime. Trade has been completed. And let's just have a look. We have 400 coin. What can we sell? Bread. Lots of bread for 16 each, and the stone is 10 each. Let's go with the bread, as we really have lots of that. And it's an endless resource, right? We can just get more and more out of that. And that's more coin again that we can use for research. Over here we have more coal. It's pretty far away from the warehouse. I'm trying to get the next coal mine in. By the way, can we then have the next coal mine behind it? Yep, over here, right? Let's actually get both of them on the way right away. That's 6 logs each. We can afford that and build a road to it. To this and then connect it with my main road. And I hope it's working. Otherwise, I will have to build another warehouse then in this area too. Meanwhile, my gold mine is coming along. Perfect. Once more. There you go. And we are getting some gold in again. We could boost it with grapes. Not really what I need. Right, let's move my troops. They're way too idle for my taste. And I would like to... We could destroy them most likely. I mean, let's be real. We could also lure them into my tower. But that never really worked. Okay. Seems to be working a tiny bit. Nah, alright. They're not moving to my tower there. That's smart. At least they're not that easily weighed and manipulated. They're still going down, of course. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I will need to get back. I think there is something over there. Oh, no. It's actually just territory. But there are some enemy troops. Yep. Perfect. That's a victory for us. Oh, there's more coming.
My body hurts. Just a scratch.
Reporting in.
Just a few bruises.
Oh, there's way more coming. Let's send them back home again. Now finally they're coming to the tower. Now that's what I was looking for. There you go. Okay, down they are. Now we can destroy that building here.
Order received.
Trade completed.
And let's also get us a few more warriors up there. They're now having also 14% more health. And more damage. And with that, we can finally get rid of this one. And what I would like to have is my engineers. Yes. Let's get them here. And then up here. And then they will claim me back this area.
Just a scratch.
Oh, there's more. I'm all in for that. Let's get my troops to my tower. And I think we do have some reinforcements. Let's use them.
Any orders?
And let's switch back to the bow. And how's my trading looking? We can purchase more, and I would like to purchase some bows here. For 600 coin, or we sell something? I rather sell something.
Our army is under attack.
I think I'm hurt.
Moving out.
Move behind the tower there a bit more.
Where's the healer?
Ah, yep, that is most likely an attack ability now. Because there were some troops dying right away. Off it goes. And by the way, we have gems, so let's get also some healers out there as now. That's it. By the way, we should not forget that we have goods lying around here. That is weapons. So let's just claim all of them
Is there
with
something
the engineers. So only the engineers can do this really.
completed?
And also the next research has been finished. That is Guardians take more damage. Have more health basically. And Guardians take less damage from bandits. Let's actually have the Rangers deal more damage there as well. Oh, wait a second. The Warrior has additional health there too. I like to have the tanks in the front so my Rangers can do all the damage.
I need a break.
And there is my engineers.
Almost anything. Can I carry?
And I think that's it though for this. Ah, there's some grapes. Perfect. Or berries or whatever. Let's get this one into my territory. Right, the bride is still coming in. And we're really not getting a lot of weapons there, right? I have 2 additional coal mines now, so they're both also working. That's still not enough resources coming in. And by the way, I will need to protect them as well with another tower. Put the tower in the back there. What are you doing?
I'm on it.
Get me the tools. And stop expanding my inventory, my area. Let's go with Rangers deal more damage once more. I would like to fully boost this one. And then
Standing by.
I would like to take my troops. We also trained a few more. And move them a bit further into the center. Alright, so far so good. Stay tuned.